Okay. Good people. Yes, welcome to the weekend analysis. It is another weekend. So, yeah, I'm going to share analysis or projection of the market for the coming weekend. This is specifically on gold. So, actually, I'm sharing those key areas that we have to consider for the coming week. So, what is important is you have to incorporate your own analysis at least to see if they align with what I anticipate is going to happen on gold now from Monday, and it will be on the 7th of August up to 11th of August. So quickly, I'm going to do a top-down analysis now from the monthly time frame. We are on the first week of the month, so I'll be going down up to 4-hour time frame where I will provide an exact direction or exact possible direction on gold now from Monday, and the key areas that we have to watch in order to take opportunities now on the gold. So straight on the monthly time frame. Okay, so we are on the first week of the month, and now the monthly candle opened straightforward with a bearish momentum, and now by the end of the week there was a rejection now from the downside, so it has created a sort of rejection from the downside. So based on now or in relation to the previous 2 months, actually you'll find that the formation now suggests a continuation to the upside. Now this one, now I mean those two candles here, the bearish and the bullish one, so they suggest a continuation to the upside. So how far is going to go actually in lower time frame is where we can have that exact probable direction. So if I incorporate the drawings and wave counts, now I'm still taking consideration of the triangle formation. So if that's the case, I don't expect this push to go above or beyond this level here. So it is going to play what in any way, but it will remain within the level. So that is my projection. So that's very powerful. See, this is the railway track. So if you develop, sometimes you can develop this. I think in weekly time frame we can have a level here. So you will find that the price have been playing with this level several times, and even now it has already touched the level, so it is pushing to the upside. That's very powerful. So now we go down on weekly time frame, we see the level that I was talking about. So this is the level I was talking about. So actually you'll find that the price has been respecting this. So it is a dynamic support. So price has been supported several times, and even this weekly candle has been supported at the same level, and it has a sort of rejection now. So this is also a clear indicator that we now there's high probability now there's high probability of price pushing to the upside because of this dynamic support that has been respected several times. And now I'm going now, based on this dynamic support, I'm going to change my opinions maybe to focus on sales if price is going to break this dynamic support and trade below it. And also if price is going to push up to certain levels up there, specifically 2015, around 2015, when the price is already pushing around those areas, also they are going to change my opinions to focus on sales, because I don't expect the price to push and move above this previous swing high. So that's very powerful. Now also we can do something here. That is additional thing now, additional factor for focusing on buys now next week. Now some analysts also, they see this as, we had this thing here, I think you know, the inverted head and shoulder pattern. So some analysts also, they see this thing now, the inverted head and shoulder pattern. So it is also an indicator that we can also focus on buys next week based on this formation, the inverted head and shoulder pattern. So make sure that you watch analysis from other traders, and also you incorporate your own analysis in order at least to have confluence of the possible market move for the for next week now. So before I go to daily time frame, we can see highlight on news. Now we can see news. Now we have news on Monday, the medium impact news, the formed member Hackers Speaks. We have medium impact also on Tuesday, and no news on Wednesday, and also we'll be having a high impact and low impact now, a mix of high and low. Mix of high and medium impact on Thursday and Friday. So make sure that you take a note of those news hours, and therefore you can protect your profit during news hours. Also, it's better if you were not in a trade now, and now the time is approaching to the news hours, so you just stay out of the market. So that's very, very powerful. So okay, so moving to daily time frame now. Now on daily time frame, we have some things indicated here. So we see, yeah, I have indicated the level down here. You see, I have this level down here. So when the price was pushing down here on Thursday, I was expecting that a Friday candle should move and at least move around this box now, touching the box or even moving inside the box. So the green box here. So I was expecting that thing to happen. So when NFP came, actually they tried to push it down, but unfortunately buyers came in and pushed it up. So it didn't exactly touch this level. So my buying opportunity was specifically set around this box now, inside this box now. So actually market didn't touch the boxes, so I didn't had any trades triggered for buy opportunities. So that is powerful. So we have to watch for the last two candles now in daily time frame, and we can have some trading ideas here. So in relation to what I've said in higher time frames now, so you'll find that now on Thursday we had this indecision, a sort of indecision. So in 4-hour time frame, we'll see now market was consolidating, was highly consolidating. So now having this indecision thing, so then now the next candle is the one that's going to provide us with the conclusion of who won a battle between sellers and buyers during the indecision. So now we see the next candle is a very strong bullish candle. So this indicates that now in a battle between buyers and sellers, so buyers won the battle. So if they won, so it is most likely that they will continue pushing price now. They will continue pushing price to the upside. So this is most likely to happen in daily time frame due to this bullish momentum created on Friday. So actually, how far we are going to push in 4-hour time frame, I will provide two alternatives now of the direction of market. Now we are mostly looking for buy opportunities, but how far we are going to ride, it depends on those two alternatives that I'm going to provide in the 4-hour time frame. So quickly in the 4-hour time frame, actually, yeah, we see there a lot of drawings. Now we have labels. Yeah, you see, we have labels now. For those who know a lot web, at least we can communicate well with those labels in a chart. So basically, I have the first alternative now, whereby, let me talk of this push to the downside now. So whereby this push to the downside can be impasse or can be correction. So it has all of the qualities. So one of the qualities is going to be valid and the other one is not going to be valid. So now it has got all the qualities of being a corrective or an impassive move. So as an impassive move, so it is just a 1 labeled on white, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So a 5-wave move down. So after completion of the 5-wave move down, the next move is just in a corrective mode to the upside, and it's not going to correct beyond this, the beginning of this, you see. So now in a first scenario now, or in the first market outlook, we have to expect buys, but we are not going to buy beyond this level here. That is the first one. So in a second market outlook, we expect now this move can be the A. Now they are labeled now on yellow. Yeah, it's yellow. So now we have this A, B to the upside, then C down. So having this A, B, C is a correction now. After completion of wave C, if this is the collection, so it was collecting this previous move to the upside, and it is around now 61%, I think is 61% if you do a Fibonacci. So from the beginning, if this was correcting down, so to the peak, You see, now it is around 61%. So this is valid for corrections. So actually, if this has already collected up to this level, so we expect the next move is just move to the upside. So price is going to push to the upside. But now in this second scenario, we expect that gold is going to push up beyond this previous swing high. You see, because we have this move to the upside, this is going to be the wave 1 or wave A. Then this move is wave 2 or it is wave B. Then finally we're looking for the third wave or wave C to the upside. So actually in the second scenario, price is going to push beyond, and actually we're going to look for price pushing to around the levels of 2015, mostly 2015. Yes, we can look for price pushing to around 2015, but even though it can go beyond to 2030 something, and I have been presenting this since it's more than a month now. It's more than a month. So in most of my projections for buys, I was expecting price to push to around the level of the second wave here. So actually, so next week we'll be looking for buys. There's no way that price is going to sell beyond those levels. Mostly we're looking for buys in either continuation of the impasse or just completion of the correction to the upside. So remember to buy mostly to inside this level. You have to put your targets inside this level, not beyond. If price is going to confirm that it is just moving in wave C to the upside or the third wave, so it is when now will be continuing buying to the upside up to those levels of mostly 2015. We can go yes to 2015 and even 2030. So that's very, very powerful. So that's all about what you call the 4-hour time frame. That is all about the 4-hour time frame. And digging deeper, you can see this was consolidation that created an indecision in daily time frame. So after the indecision, the price pushed up. You see this thing, so powerful up, and now it is trading above the level. So it is less likely to push beyond this one. So it is less likely to push. It is possible, but less likely, and it will be very better buying opportunity. We will still be buying. If you see price on Monday maybe pushing below, now it's not just beyond anything previously here. So it is going, if it is going to push maybe around those levels here, 19.0 something or even 19.00. So even though it is 19.00 or what, we'll be still looking for buys, and it will be a very, very powerful buy if price will continue here again. So it will be still valid for buying, or it may also continue buying straight from here. That is very, very powerful. So thank you for your time. Remember to put your comment if you have anything to add. If you have any question, any suggestion, you can put in the comment section. And also make sure that you hit the thumb up button if you think this video is useful, and also subscribe to this channel if it's just your first time visiting this channel, because we always share market analysis and also have many educational contents, so you can visit trading contents now from the beginner level up to the advanced level, and also have the very, very advanced trading knowledge, specifically on a lot web that you can not simply find them in other channels. So thank you for your time and have a super weekend.